What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's so good to be back. I mean, I haven't been on YouTube in, God, who knows how long. But today's video, we're going to be playing Bloodborne. You guys may have seen in the past two videos, we've had some Bloodborne up, so I want to do an actual series on it, just do a playthrough for the YouTubes. So if you want to follow along, Origins military veteran, so if you don't want to follow along, more power to you, I guess. I don't. It's all up to you guys. But for what I'm doing, for the build I'm doing, it's gonna be military veteran. As for the character, I've already created this beautiful specimen for this playthrough. Character's supposed to look like this, and yeah, I made this. I think he looks pretty good, so we're just gonna use him. And oh, I guess we should do his build, right? Make him super burly. We could give him like a big head. We'll make him burly. Alright. Let's get right into it. It's not gonna be as much of a walkthrough, so if you're trying to follow along and I'm going too fast, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna slow down or anything. It's just a playthrough. I will explain like what I'm gonna do, what I'm using before a boss, how I'm preparing for it, and like why I'm going to areas, but that's about it.
Good.
So we're gonna skip all the cutscenes. Sorry if you guys like cutscenes. Here we are in Yosefka's clinic. So there is a blood vial that you can get from Yosefka right at the beginning of the game. There's no harm in leaving it. You can always get it later if you don't want to get it now. It drops from Yosefka herself. But here we've got a werewolf. You can try to kill him if you want. He's a bit difficult with bare hands. Basically, oh, get out of there! I'm stuck. Dude, he trapped me. The legend. Dying to him is honestly the optimal strat, but if you want to try to fight him, it's kind of fun. So, in the beginning of the game, in Yharnam, we're not going to be facing Cleric Beast for probably till next episode, so if you're here to watch some boss battles, you probably want to go to next episode where I'll fight Cleric Beast and maybe even pop a guac with him. But I'm not going to be fighting him in this episode, I don't think, because I'm going to be doing quite a bit of looting. We're going to be trying to get the Hunter armor. And some crafting materials so we can get this beautiful saw up a level, maybe 2 levels. I don't know how many shards we're gonna be able to get, but we're gonna try our best. So the blood vial's up here. If you come back up where we came from.
Are you? Then I'm very sorry. I am Yosefka. I know that you plead.
So you can kind of see, if you look through here, you can see her just standing there staring at the door. But that's Yosefka. You can fight her later if you'd like. That lore will be explained soon. I forgot that he's here. And he drops blood vials. Get some blood vials over here. And welcome to Yharnam. This is the very first outdoor area. And that gate right there will not be opened for a while, so don't try to think about it too much. That is much farther down the road. Closer to when we fight Amygdala. Which we won't be fighting Amygdala probably till like 12, 13 episodes from now, so don't worry about Amygdala yet. We'll be fighting quite a few bosses before we make our way to Amygdala. For example, we'll be fighting Vicar Amelia. Can't think of any other bosses right now. Bloodstarved Beast in Old Yarnum, which will be the first. That's the next location we're going to. So once we finish out Central Yarnum, you know, we'll kill I'm having a stroke. What's his name? Why can't I not remember his name? The Cleric Beast. Once we beat the Cleric Beast and Papa Guac, we'll start making our way through the Cathedral. So we can go fight good old-fashioned Bloodstarved Beast. But this is a shortcut for later, so if you die, I'll explain to where that part is, so that way you know where to go. When. Recommend getting rid of that guy first. He's just a pain. This guy's super easy. And there's gonna be some dudes down here. We're gonna take them out. I want to take out everybody. So let's just wait for him to come up the stairs. I'll dodge here. What the? How did he hit me like through the stairs? That was so weird. What is he doing? The shield guys, you can hit him twice in the shield. Super easy. This is an executioner. We won't face these till a bit later, but there's one here. If you want to try to kill it, you have to use parries. You don't have to, but it makes it much easier. Didn't quite get him. Oh! But I got him that time. You have to get 2 on him, so the timing can be a little hard. Because he does attacks that are slow, and then he does ones that are quick. Like that. That's a super slow one. There we go. Aww. Oh, hey. We got him before he got us. Thank goodness. He dropped some blood vials, I believe. Yeah, a good amount too, so if you're worried about that, go ahead and kill him. He also gives you like 350 souls. I don't remember where, or echoes, sorry. I don't remember where you see the, or I know where you see it, but I forgot to look, so I don't know for sure. Now normally there's a guy up here, but if you take the long way, he won't be here. However, there's that shortcut I was talking about earlier about the drop-off. You can jump down that. There'll be a guy right here that you can kill, and you can get back to where we are right now super quickly. So, useful to know. But, we probably won't die. I hope. Watch out for this dude. And apparently that dude. I think he was going to. That scared the crap out of me. Oh, another one. Jeez, man. Ah, they're getting a jump on me. Maybe I will die. This is already going pretty poorly, but it's fun. There's a guy up here on the right, so be careful of him. And that's our first start, I reckon. And then careful. There's a dude that's gonna come out. You see him right there? He's chilling behind the stairs. Be careful of him. obviously I was not careful enough. I took some damage. Gosh, my dude's nose is huge. Come over this way. You're gonna catch the aggro of some enemies if you go this way, so just be ready for them. Kill this guy. And prepare for our 4 guys coming up too. Typically it's only... Oh, don't fall down there. Heal real quick. Alright, give me 2. Alright, ready for me. Oh man, one dude just abandoned his friend. And made that a bit easier. There we go. 4 kills. This game's not the hardest, but don't get cocky, because it does start to get overwhelming pretty quickly. Go ahead and clear out this bottom section. Yikes. Careful for these gunners. They are absolute menaces. Dog over here. Dogs, do not underestimate them either, because they can be very deadly. So careful about that guy. Actually, we'll loot after we kill him. Where's the guy that's not really, like, defending him? Dipped. Grab all the loot. I think that's all of it. There might be some other guys. We'll go find them. I like to kill everything, get as much echoes as I can. Early levels are very helpful. And we will be getting levels. You do not need to fight a boss to level up. Despite what you may think. The way that leveling works in this game is pretty simple. The blood echoes are spent on levels. To get to leveling though, you need to get at least 1 insight, so that way you can awaken the doll that was in Hunter's Dream. You awaken that doll once you get 1 insight, and then the doll will talk to you. She'll be like, close your eyes, let me hold your hand, or something like that. And she will help you level up. Gross. Just so... because there's a lot of them, and they start doing that flying crap, and they get you trapped in that, you can take so much damage. So we're quickly gonna run up here before we face the brick troll. He'll be super easy, but I just want to get this cold blood dude. These guys drop lots of blood vials, so you can make blood bullets if you want. That one would be bad. Drop at least 2, so it's just a nice little cushion for bullets. You won't run out very quickly if you do that. That's the Laughing Lady's house. You can talk to them if you want. There's like 3 of them in there, I think. I don't know. Dogs out. There's gonna be one in that cage that's gonna try to bust out. Should be pretty easy. Kill all of them real quick. There's one more over there. There's one that's gonna try to ambush you on the side here. Maybe not. I don't know what he's doing. It's a little corridor. And then the last one's over there. So we'll go take him out. So we're not gonna go in that sewer yet. She's gonna ask if you know any safe places after you kill that dog. Just ignore that for now. We will get to that probably in the next episode. Once we get to chapel. So we're gonna go up these stairs. grab this cold blood too. We're gonna run back down. We're gonna go this way. And before we fight any of the stuff here, we'll get to those brick trolls a bit later. Close to the end of the episode, we'll get those guys. And we'll clear this building here soon, but first, let's go get a shortcut just in case. Getting back here with a sheep. Let's get this guy up here. Some loot right here, a shard. And here's a gate. Now, if you really want to, you can go back, but I wouldn't recommend it personally because there's not like anything you can do back at Hunter's Dream right now, and all the enemies will respawn, so it's not worth it. Literally, you can't upgrade weapons because you don't have a workshop. Or maybe you can upgrade weapons. I don't think you can though. For some reason, something's telling me you can't. Maybe you need the blood gem tool or whatever. The gem workshop tool. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Either way, you can't upgrade, so the more that goes almost useless at the moment, but we're saving them for later when we get our first insight. Rather soon, actually, we're gonna get our insight and level up before we fight the Cleric Beast, because it's gonna make that boss fight just that much easier. We're gonna lure these werewolves, just because dealing with them the legit way, not the most fun thing. So just run down these stairs, make sure not to get hit. We're gonna go ahead and put my saw cleaver in trick mode. And just charge up and attack. Back up, charge, back up. You don't have to. These guys drop a lot. Oh my god. These guys drop a lot of blood vials, so don't try to like be some kind of hero and get your rally, which is if you take damage, that little orange bar, you hit the enemy back, the game rewards your aggression, gets you something back based on how much damage you do to the enemy. So, but don't try to like use rally. There's so many blood vials to be collected here. See, that guy dropped some. The other dude like phased through the bridge, so I guess we're not gonna be getting his blood vials, but he'll drop some too, assuming yours doesn't glitch like mine did. Now we're actually getting pretty close to wrapping up this video. We just have a sewer to explore, get some armor, which won't take long. Then we'll ride an elevator, kill those 2 brick trolls that we left, and this video will be over. And I'll record the next one for you guys. So first, let's get this dog. Alright, maybe not. Oh, here he comes. It's just good to get him. Why is he not charging me? Alright, so for this crowd over here on the side, I'm gonna grab Molotovs. It's gonna make them a little bit easier because there's quite the crowd. Okay. Did not die. We don't want to use too many Molotovs because it's gonna help a lot during Cleric Beast's fight, but we have some, so might as well use them. There's no harm. So now to the sewer. Now this part can be a little bit hard. It's going to be a bit harder than what we've been doing. There's going to be a few more enemies. They're going to be a bit stronger. So just be warned. It's not hard, but if you're not prepared, you're going to die here. So just be ready. So just drop down here, then drop down here, then drop down here. And there is our first huntsman, or I believe these are enemies. Oh my god! That was so close to being just death, so whoa. I've never gotten like annihilated like that by a beastman before. But that goes to show, much more deadly than the enemies we've been fighting. These guys will combo the crap out of you if they find themselves capable. Now this guy over here, I would heavily recommend you just do a parry on him. Just trying to slash at him is going to be a bit hard. And he does pretty slow attacks. I missed the parry. There we go. That's it. Jeez. These guys are giving me more trouble than I thought they would. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and drop down on this beam over here. Off to the left, over there. Don't go over there yet. There's a beastman over there with some armor, but we're gonna come back for that. First, we're gonna fight some rats. Some rats are fun. Just get the jump on that guy. Didn't even know what hit him. And then there's gonna be these guys. These guys sense you from quite the range. They'll smell you. Okay. I'm doing quite bad in this playthrough. I don't typically take like any damage to rats. Oh hey look, he dropped a throwing knife. Got some other guys. See, they detect you from a mile away. That, my friends, is why rally is nice. Alright, so now we're gonna go fight one of the big beastmen, another one of them, the spear. And then we're gonna get ourselves some new armor. So here he is. Take him out. Once you get a visceral, just combo his butt. Aww. We'll get his loot after. Go down there. So, Hunter. We're gonna be using this for quite a bit of the playthrough. It's pretty good armor. My dude's nose looks massive. Still. But this is really good armor. This is gonna last us quite a while. So, down here, we've got these gross abominations. You can Molotov them if you want. Or save them. A full combo with your stamina should kill these guys pretty damn easy. Just be careful, they have quite the range on those arms. So, quite easy to get caught up. And obviously, I'm sure you have gathered that these guys will disguise as a dead body. So they can ambush you and get the jump on you. But if you're ready, don't just die. Like that. And our reward, bullets. Now up there, you can see there's some birds. Just knock them down. Oh, I missed that one. Right, there we go. Take out these long arm things. They attack so slow, but they do quite a bit of damage in comparison to the ones we fought so far. Oh hey, Bold Hearts. Bold Hearts are nice. We'll probably use one later when we're doing the little ghost quest. Until then, we're gonna take out these people things. Actually, down here, there's one by itself. Protecting some loot. A little bloodstone shard. No harm in grabbing it. These things, like I said, they can be pretty harmful when they are grouped up. Just when you hit one, the other one's got his crazy freaking attack distance and just slaps you, so be careful. Another one. One more? Aww. There's a pig in there. We'll come back to him probably in the next episode. But for now, I want to wrap up this episode, which will be pretty easy. I'm just gonna climb this extremely long Bloodborne fashion ladder, and we're gonna go to that bridge in the next episode. I'm gonna go up this elevator. I am disgusting. Alright, we got some brick trolls up here. These guys are pretty fun. But, careful. Oh. Thank goodness Viscerals give us invincibility. Okay. Guess we'll prepare for the next episode. These guys also drop so much blood vials. Alright. So this is where we're gonna pause. Remember, over there's a shortcut. We're back up here. This place might look a little familiar. The elevator is a shortcut to get down to that bridge, which is how we're gonna get to Papa Guac later on in the playthrough. But until then, here is the lamp. I guess I'll start here next episode so you know exactly where to go. So here's the lamp. That's gonna be the end of this first episode. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smack that big old like button and give me a sub if you will. But until next time.